Hi guys, it's KB again. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this breast cancer awareness look. So what I'm going to be doing first is I'm going to be taking a regular brown pencil and filling in my brows. This pencil is actually just from my local beauty supply store. So I'm going to go up under my brow arch at the bottom of my brow and try to get the shape that I want, and then I'll do the same thing on the top of my brow and just connect it on the tail, and then I'm going to go ahead and do that on both brows. So once that's all finished up, I take my Morphe 35P palette and I will take the dark pink and start to do the same exact thing. I'm using an e.l.f. angle brush and I'm just following the shape of my brow and filling in with that pink. And then you're going to proceed to do the same thing on your other brow. Once I finish filling in my brows with the pink eyeshadow, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro concealer and basically clean up those brows. You want to go under. You don't need too much. If you get too much, a lot of times you can go into your brow a place that you don't want to, and you have to go back in and fill it in again with that pink shadow. And so you're going to want to keep on doing this until you get your desired shape. You're going to go in on the bottom, and I also go in on the top. Some people only do the bottom. Some people feel like doing only the bottom leaves it more natural, but I like it this way. Now you can do this with an angled brush, or you can use a concealer brush. I started off using a concealer brush, but lately I've been using an angled brush, so it's totally up to you. Then I'm going to take my Juvias Masquerade palette and use the shade Ori so that I can get it a little bit more pink. Now you're going to get your blending brush and blend out that concealer. You don't want any harsh lines. Now it may be a little pink only because of your eyeshadow, but once you put your foundation on and everything, then you won't have to worry about it. You can kind of rub it out with your finger. basically I'm just going between those two pink shades from Juvia's palette Masquerade and the Morphe palette, using those pink shades to try to get the, you know, effect that I want. I really wanted it really bright pink, but then I was like, nah, I like it like a little bit darker pink anyhow. I almost wore these brows to the gym, but then I don't know, maybe I wasn't feeling it because I wasn't coordinated, color coordinated with my gym outfit. And so basically I'm just going in getting the shape that I want. I felt like the center, something was off about it, like one was a little bit too far in, so I just tried to take some concealer and, you know, fix those up, and I thought one was too high, a little bit too high compared to the other. So I think this is where that, I'll just call it the concealer unibrow comes into place. I'm not sure if that's what you call it, but that's what I'm gonna call it. But I never really tried that, so I just might start doing it now, but we'll see. So now I am going in with my LA Pro Girls concealer, the green concealer, because I get a little red on my cheeks, so I like to do this just because it helps with that. But the only thing is, I did realize that I didn't do my eyes first. I like to do my eyes before I start my concealer and foundation. So this is where I just put the tape on just so I can get a more clean cut on my eyeshadow. So I had to put it over the concealer a little bit. So I'm like, And unfortunately my camera died, so I didn't get to do my foundation and everything. But for my eyes, I just took the NYX white eyeshadow base and I just used this to give it a more vibrant pop. So you guys are going to have to bear with me because this is my first YouTube tutorial. So I'm going to take that pink shade and use it as my under my eyebrow highlight. Take the same shade that we used on the brows and use that as my transition color. Now, I didn't really know which route I was going. I didn't know what I wanted to do at all. I kind of wanted some light pink in there. I thought about doing a light pink cut crease and using the light pink on my lids, but then it went another route, so I took the darker pink in that palette. It looks more like a dark purple, kind of like a fuchsia color, I guess. And I used that on my lids. Now, it didn't do what I wanted to do. I actually wanted it to be like way darker than it was on my lids, but it kind of looked like the same color. So I went in and used black. A lot of times when I feel like I use black and it kind of messes up everything. So I am taking this light pink glitter and applying it on top of eyelash glue that I used on my lids. Now everybody doesn't use eyelash glue. There's actually glitter glue, but you know, my pockets ain't, you know, looking right for all of that right now, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But a lot of times you should use some water and spray your brush to try to pick up the glitter better and to avoid any fallout. I was being lazy and didn't feel like gonna go get my water bottle, so I just tried it and I was struggling. So one of my glitter eyes is better than the other. But as I stated, my camera died, so I didn't get to film me doing the rest of my face, like my foundation and highlight and contour. But just hang in there with me and I am going to get better. You guys are going to stick with me through the long haul, you know, and these tutorials are gonna be popping a little bit, so yeah. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and watch me do my awkward beauty shots. Yeah, just like that.